previously.
Mozart. I knew that one!
Incorrect.
I don't know, okay? Shut up.
I'd rather not, if I'm being honest.
Well, we're gonna do it fucking anyway. Little interlude before we start the episode here, guys. We have just finished filming the episode, and as you'll see, we promise video.
What?
So we said that we'd promise video, and we did have cameras recording and all of this. We just forgot one slight key detail, which was we forgot to keep our cameras on charge. So it was filming. You'll hear us in the episode go up to the camera and check that it is still recording, but it died. Our camera died at the end, so none of the filming saved. So we are very sorry, but you are not getting video today. EP 8 though, which is coming on Friday at 6, we will have video and we will make sure that the cameras are working. So sorry to disappoint, but go fuck yourself. That's what happened.
Welcome back to episode 7? Yes.
Yes, we're on
Episode
episode 7 now.
How are you all doing? I mean, got a bit of an update on the listen account for you.
Wow.
I'm gonna get it live.
I think, first things fucking first,
That's right.
we have a camera.
We have camera.
We have a camera.
We have camera.
We are here. This is us. This is Matt. This is George.
No, we're cosplaying as somebody else. It's perhaps the most retarded thing you've said on the podcast. We're ourselves. I feel like that's got a deeper meaning. Side rant already.
We can't already be side random.
You're yourself.
Don't fucking touch me.
Anyway, distracted here. So we're
Oh,
nearly at 7. I think it's 6.
Oh god. Oh no.
750.
This was already a bad idea, gang.
Oh fuck!
Why have we done this?
I think we need to add a disclaimer. When this is not us, so if you
No.
see us out, don't.
This is Matt. That's. I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah. Risky. Right, go on. Let's get a live listener account. Okay, I'm sorry.
They've
I'll
probably
begin-
just seen it. I'll just let the phone now. But we're nearly at 750,000 listens.
What's like the exact? Ooh,
Audience.
742. Let's run re-up because obviously last time we checked in was episode 6, which was new improvements. Well, we were talking about the unit, then we moved on to general knowledge.
Yeah.
And all that. So how much are we on for episode 6?
Just over 105,000.
Okay. And for reference, we are filming this on Tuesday. So it got posted on Friday. So that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So pretty much 3 days.
3 days.
3.5-ish. Because you got from 6 when it got posted till the midnight.
We were asleep. A good.
Yeah, but maybe some of the
majority-
listeners that were listening weren't.
Yeah, but a good majority of the country are also going to be sleeping at the same time.
They're not all
Everyone
from
else.
this country.
They shouldn't be listening. I'm joking.
Well, no.
750,000 listens
That is fucking mental. We'll get ever so close to a mil.
in 6 episodes.
Yeah.
Realistically, I think we can do at least 250 in the last week to hit 1 million a month.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, because this will be week 4 of the month. Yeah. True. Because we produce 8 episodes a month.
So I reckon we can
Yeah.
hit 1 million a month
That's
on the
mental.
first month.
I love how when we started this on EP1, we were sat there and we saw like 9 listeners and shit. And we were like, okay, some people have listened. That's good.
But then we started to get the few hundred.
Well, yeah, because I posted TikTok. We then got to like, I think it was about 200. And then we didn't look for the rest of that night. And we were gassed with 200. We were like, yo, fuck, people are listening to us now. Like, we're something big. If we gained an extra 200 now, we actually wouldn't notice it.
Well, no, we would notice it.
Well, yeah, but like, we'd have to.
It doesn't feel the same as what it did before.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've got EP3 at like 315,000.
Yeah, which is fucking mental, by the way. Yeah, 315,000.
That's nearly 500,000 of just one episode alone.
No, it's not, mate. You did 200k off. 285
Shop
pages.
Jewish boy.
Alright. Alright, oh no, how has your week been, your weekends? What have you been up to, brother?
Working pretty much since EP6. I mean, I had Sunday off.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've been at work every other day. Yeah, I mean, Thursday working was ridiculous, but I ranted about that on EP5. Friday was better.
Wait, how do you rant about it on EP5 when EP5 got released on Wednesday? How can you rant about Thursday's work on Wednesday?
It was whenever the last chit chat one was.
Wednesday.
Oh, EP4, sorry.
EP4 wouldn't have been that. Oh, was it? What was it titled? Oh yeah, Drum Chit Chat, yeah. Okay, you can't have chatted about Thursday's work on like last Wednesday.
No. I'm so confused. I've already ranted about it before.
No, it was on.
No.
Was it on Friday? Because we filmed it Thursday.
No, because I ranted to you about it. I don't know if I ranted about it on the podcast.
I can't lie, I don't know.
Well, I'm going to rant about it again.
Rant about it again, go for it.
Thursday was the biggest shit show ever. So,
Okay, I actually don't remember this. Maybe you rant about this for yourself.
No, because you picked me up from work after. I definitely ranted to you about it. I don't know if it was for long, but I definitely did.
Okay.
So, in the section I work in at this place, everyone in that department has to be trained on a different department because apparently they're fucking incompetent. I wish I was joking. It is literally taking things from there to there and scanning the barcode.
Alright.
And they can't fucking do that. So we all had to get trained on that. Obviously we're taking it in turns. But you just spilled it. Oh, fuck.
I've just spilled fucking Red Bull.
And that's on camera.
Yeah, that's literally on camera now. Oh, for fuck's sake. All my shit's gonna come out now. How I act normally on these episodes.
No, because the rest of the fucking
Yeah,
episode you're going to have a
I'm
Red
just gonna
Bull.
sit it like this. I'm gonna sit it like this.
No, obviously we can't all get trained on it at the same time. So it was like me and 2 other people on Thursday being trained for it. And they'd set up my device and everything like that so I can obviously go out and do it.
Oh, what is this like a little... I don't know if I want to say too much. I'm trying to give away where you work, but like a little scanning device to
Yeah,
scan
like a little
products.
handset thing.
Yeah.
Go out there with somebody so they can show me how to do it and everything. It's a piece of piss. I'm like, yeah, fuck off, I'll do it by myself. So I go back out to do another round of it, and nothing's working.
What, like the handset?
Yeah, nothing is working.
Oh, yes, I do remember you telling me about that. Yes.
Like, all like, the little crates and everything you have to put stuff in wasn't scanning properly. The handset thing wasn't working properly. And everything went to shit in like 10 seconds, if that.
Oh, my life's been so bad.
I'll nearly write suicide note. I'm joking. I'd do that.
Well, okay. I was gonna say, if you are gonna do at least a white one, like, it's better than nothing. You don't want to leave with nothing.
I thought there was like gonna stay in.
Oh, yeah, it can.
Anyways, I walk back into like where my managers are and everything, and I tell them, look, it's not working.
Mate, it's fucked.
Well, I tell you, he looks me dead in the eyes, then looks at everything not working and looks back at me and goes, "That is." It's not. So he fixes it. So I go back out. Still not working. So I go to a different manager. Oh, no. Sometimes it just does that. What, shits its pants?
I mean, sometimes.
It just implodes. No, it's not meant to do this. So I've tried getting fucking gaslit by 4 different managers that it was working when it wasn't. So I gave up a bit, went back to doing what I normally do. And even then, they decided to have, I was going to say a bit of fun with me, but that sounds a bit weird. That makes it sound like I work at a fucking like
sex subject.
massage parlour on the fucking high street. Happy endings and that. That's
You want happy ending?
£5 happy. Oh, I can't do the accent. Oh, I could be muted.
No, it's just impressions.
So I go in there, start doing my normal job, and they just move me around from section to section every half an hour.
Or they play.
So I walked out and I just,
The manager's having turns with you. You're gonna work for me. No, you're gonna work for
well,
me.
considering one of the managers is pretty much my uncle, that'd be a bit.
Mm.
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 Not in the basement this time. I'm free.
Okay. Okay.
No, so I left like half an hour early and I just sat in the fucking canteen because I couldn't be asked. I finished.
Yeah, this was literally the day that I picked you up. Wait, so you waited for? Oh yeah, because you have to wait till the end of your shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say you could have fucking come out into the car. I was sat there.
So I walked out at like fucking 8:30. I think it was like 8:50. Sorry. I just said that you got pissing me off. You can fucking do it yourself.
Yes, because this was the day where we filmed EP6. So it was on Thursday because we had to stop halfway the episode to go help Joseph.
Joseph,
I would.
I would. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So I just went and sat in the canteen for 20 minutes and then I just fucked it off because I couldn't do anything. Like, there's nothing you can do when you're moving me around
Realistically,
from.
don't fucking matter. You still get paid though.
Exactly. I get paid by the hour. I will sit where the fuck I want and do nothing.
That
Yeah.
sounds great. Oh no.
Yeah, that was Thursday. Friday was alright. It was just stressful, and Saturday. And then yesterday, I went.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday,
Yeah.
because I usually do morning shifts, but I hadn't like basically midday one.
Mm.
There's fuck all to do. There's actually fuck
Yeah,
all to
because
do.
you sent me a text message saying, "Oh, I'm bored as shit."
I was literally walking around twiddling my thumbs at one point.
I was just fucking.
Yeah, literally. I was sat by the fucking desk. I was just sat there going, waiting for something to do. Because in the morning you got the fucking middle section. Oh, that's fucked. That needs a hand. You got all the fucking stuff that needs restocking. Oh, that's fucked. I'll go over there. You got all the vans that need loading.
Mm.
Oh shit, I'll go out there.
Yeah, you never
There is
you never
nothing.
still in the morning.
There was 4 of us in the entire warehouse, like out on the bay and everything. 4. So it's not even like I had anyone to fucking talk to. They paid me for 4 hours to basically lick a wall.
And I would take it.
I mean, yeah, I'll take it, but like, at the same time, give me something to do at least.
Give it to me, baby.
Oh, there's fucking side van as well.
Right.
There was a van I loaded yesterday.
Mm.
At what point do people need to be questioned about what they're ordering? Because obviously every crate is numbered, right?
Yeah.
With like drop numbers.
Oh, we're talking boys. Did he?
Um,
Oh.
but so drop 14, right? There was about
Mm.
what, 20 crates, which is fucking unusual because most have like 2 to 3 max.
Mm.
There was
That's
20
a big,
crates.
big order. Yeah, we normally get like mine comes in, it's about 3, maybe 4.
Wait till you hear the contents of each crate. Every single crate, apart from one, was exactly the same.
What the fuck
You
are
had
you
the
ordering?
massive like bottles, like the 5-litre bottles of oil.
Cooking oil.
Oil.
Yeah.
2 of them. And anywhere from 8 to 14 cans of chopped tomatoes. In
It's-
19 crates. And to finish it off, the last one, they decided to fill it. So in one crate, they had like 40 cans of chopped tomatoes. Why do you need that much oil?
I mean, maybe you're stocking up on your oil, but the chopped tomatoes.
I mean, somebody's going to have a fucking interesting night. I don't know if
What are you cooking?
I don't know if the FBI needs to be a bit worried as well. It's gone from just oil to oil and tomatoes.
Watch out for the tomatoes, guys.
I mean, last time I checked, he's still in prison, but
Yeah.
I made a run for it and come over. But
If he's come here, actually, in all fairness, we do have a lot of people that come over.
there was so much fucking oil. And like all of us came out to the back of the van and everything. And we were sat there just, do we need to call somebody about the amount of fucking oil this person has ordered?
That's an absurd amount of oil.
Because obviously you've got like the morning vans and lorries and everything. And
Yeah.
then you got the afternoon/evening ones. So they were getting it delivered like 10 minutes before we weren't allowed to deliver anything else. So they're doing it late in the evening as well, ordering a shit ton of oil.
Is it a midnight oil train? Maybe he got confused and he heard that, like, oil prices are going up. Shit, done.
Well, so we bought a load of fucking oil from fucking, I was about to say that, right?
Fucking baby oil.
It was, no, that was fucking strange.
Or did you say, "Give me that titty oil from the fucking oil bit"?
That's what I said. Because fucking one of the guys' joke came up and he's like, who the fuck is ordering that? And I went, I don't know, but Diddy's having a party.
Fucking hell.
It's just a shit ton of oil.
Odd. Some people are odd, man.
Oh, I didn't know whether to laugh or cry.
Bit of both.
I started puckering.
That's crazy.
Don't know if I can stay.
Yeah, Gab.
Okay, I'll reword it. I don't know if I want that.
Well, that's not my issue.
No, how was your week, Lee? You said yesterday you've got something to tell me, and this morning actually.
Yeah, I need to have a second to think here. Because I remember this morning, I remember the weekend, but I don't remember the thing I wanted to tell you. I don't know what that was.
It was something about your parents.
Ah, yes, it was. Thank you. And not meh. Thank you, Matthew. Well,
I'm
you
eating as
being a
well.
fat frog. So, we'll start off. Weekend. So,
Great artist.
very good artist. As you know, it was one of my niece's birthdays. Went out for her birthday. We did bowling, went out and got some food. All that. Not too bad of a weekend. Oh my god, are those kids little shits? Brother, why not?
How much are you putting online?
I will say what I want to say. Because obviously nobody knows who they are. Table manners? No, they don't have them. They're not a thing. But
I'm sweating already.
bearing in mind, for a bit of context, one of them's 8 years old, one of them is, well, 3 going on 4, so it was her 4th birthday we were going out for. The 8-year-old,
So she's 4.
no, because she wasn't 4 yet. She's 4, I think, this weekend coming. But we're going out for her 4th birthday. So, think about it. An 8-year-old should be able to properly hold a knife and fork, use a knife and fork, and have tape manners at that age, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Can't hold a knife and fork, can't hold shit, that has no fucking table manners. I kid you not, right? So we're in a restaurant. Obviously, in a restaurant, you're sat at a table, and generally you spend the time sat at the table. You're there the whole time, except if you need like a piss. Yeah?
Depending on where you are, but yeah.
Why, when the starters come out, is this little shit fucking halfway across the restaurant trying to play with a toilet? I think, I can't remember who got it for her. It was either me or my mum, I can't remember who.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
8-year-old. She was halfway across the restaurant playing with her toy. I'm sorry, you're not near any of us. You're nowhere.
She still plays with toys.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Best way to put this is, they've, obviously, as you know, their parents are getting a divorce and all this. The mum she's no blood to me. And I don't like her. Personally, I never really did like her. But she doesn't like a parent. She's not strict, and she's very much, she wants to make her kids, she's basically trying to pretend like her kids are fucking Hollywood actors. In a way.
She'd rather be her kid's friend than her mum.
Exactly. Yeah. And my brother, he knows how to parent because he was raised by my dad. He was raised by my dad. So, he's not a strict upbringing, but he's like me and you, he's been well mannered in an upbringing, all this. Him and his job, he has to be well mannered. Being in the Navy, that's for fucking. Oh,
Don't know about that.
yeah, no, I can. But like, he just doesn't fucking parent his kids. He doesn't tell them off. He'll parent them. Like, he's a great parent. I'm not saying anything wrong with that. He just doesn't tell them off. Which is one thing they fucking need it. Because as the 8-year-old, she's grown up and she's now quite a little shit. And she is smart, like academically decently smart. but she's converted that smart into like, what's the word? Um, like cunning stuff.
I
Yeah,
don't know if cunning is the right word.
like she does like very cunning things, and it's all sly and sneaky and all that. Like she's very calculating in what she
Sneaky is
does.
probably a better
Yeah,
one.
I couldn't think of the word. Yeah,
I couldn't think.
sharp. But yeah, no. So like, it was a great weekend. Like, well, that was a Saturday. It was a great Saturday. You know, I enjoyed it and all that. You know, I'm happy that I got to celebrate my niece's 4th birthday. But those kids, they need a bit of a kick up the arse.
I'm not saying anything.
No, I mean that's up to you. I mean, you can say what you want. Yeah, podcast for a reason.
Yeah, but just in case he sees it.
You won't.
I know he won't, but there's
won't.
always a just in case.
Yeah. She may see it. His ex-wife may see it, and yeah, fuck you, bitch.
I don't even know you, but
Yeah.
from what I've heard,
You had met her summer party last year.
like I paid any attention.
No, true.
It was more drinking and I can't remember the names.
Oh,
People's
yeah. My sister's boyfriend's family.
yeah, I didn't pay any attention to anyone else.
Yeah, no. So that was that. Then, yesterday, Monday. So for Christmas, so my parents are going to watch Army Navy rugby. So it's up in Twickenham, and it's basically Army versus Navy, the rugby match. It's quite a nice thing. My dad's been not going there consistently, but he's been going there. And, like he took my brother there and shit like that. Like it's quite nice thing. My dad's very into rugby, so he wanted to take my mum. So for Christmas, this was split between me and my sister. We were gonna pay like a hotel for them, the tickets, all of this, all that. I kind of fell through. My parents were like, I don't want to stay in a hotel, all this, you know, not have to go out for the day, do I have a drink? I was like, okay, you turn down a free hotel.
You can't have a drink and not stay the night.
No, it's mental. But Monday, hit them with a surprise. Fucking, so yeah, and I'm going up there Saturday, this Saturday. And yeah, paid for everything for them. So that's their Christmas present. You know, felt like a good son. Just doing that.
Good smells.
Yeah. So I did that yesterday, which was what I was going to tell you when I called you. And I was actually upset it. It's nothing
I
too
was
big.
thinking, to be fair, where are your parents Saturday night?
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm staying around the Friday.
Yeah, you're staying around on the Friday because I'm racing on the Saturday. Oh no. Yeah. They're leaving like early hours Saturday and then not get back to fucking late. So yeah, I think I'll be taking them to the station. Oh no. Thing that happened today though, this morning. So woke up at 8. The reason why I woke up was I had because obviously my bedroom backs onto that wall there.
Mm.
I heard a lot of fucking like banging and shit with ladders. I was like, right, what the fuck is going on? Now, obviously, I did say it in the other episode, but last weekend we had 2 little shits at the top of my road that were saying that they were going to come back to my house, bring a load of their mates, come in.
Mm.
So I hear these ladders. I'm like, who the fuck's using a ladder this time in the morning? So I go downstairs, check, because I know where our ladders are. They're just there. I didn't see them, but there were definitely some people trying to use those ladders to get in to my garden. So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Literally shouting. And yeah. So I didn't see them because obviously we've got like the bamboo, like kind of fencing where it stops it. But
I do have one question then.
yeah.
Why did you not? I get saving it for the podcast. Why did you not just fucking say it when you called me this morning? And I would have just come over straight away.
Even though because it already happened.
Yeah, but we could have found them and had a bit of fun.
That sounds
Not like that.
that sounds
Okay.
pretty.
Not like that.
But no, so yeah, they just I don't know if it was them, but someone tried to get into my gaff.
Not that I condone any violence or illegal activities, but I really hope they come back.
I condone self-defense. That's what I condone.
I condone self-defense, but also in the fact of me doing it first.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, like, I don't know what the fuck was going on there, so, yeah, that one just happened. But no, apart from that, not a whole lot's fucking happened. Just finishing off uni shit, all of that.
Yeah, with the fucking contraption, wherever you
Mm.
put that.
It's right there, you literally just looked at it.
Where? Oh, I can't lie. Oh, like, my stuff's in the way. I couldn't see it.
Oh, then, yeah. But I got that, yeah, literally jack shit else.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about, because there was more stuff from yesterday, what I was gonna say, but I can't.
Well, there was
Yeah,
stuff that you were gonna say, but that was personal stuff that you did tell me.
No, there was other stuff as well.
Ah. No one, no fucking clue.
Oh, yeah, that was there. I got 2 things. One's a mini rant. I can't name drop for probably legal reasons, but I'm still gonna rant about it.
Yeah, go for it.
To a certain manager at a shop I went into
Ah, yeah.
on the 27th of April at around 6 o'clock with a very, very paedophilic moustache. Go fuck yourself. Oh, go fuck yourself sideways in the nicest way possible.
That'd be an odd thing to do.
I don't know what I did or said or implied whilst I was working there. That was pretty much a fucking year ago, and he still has it out for me. Realistically, with your track record, and I'm going to be very, very, very careful with what I say here, with your track record of previous employment at this place and shops around it, and some things that came to light, shall we say, whilst I was working there, be very fucking careful, because they're not out for the public. Carry on being a cunt, and they will be. And I can promise you, with the amount of shit and the nature of it, everything you know and your life around this area, you're not going to be able to live here.
Openly threatening someone.
I'm not threatening him, but once people find out what he's done and has tried to do, I think other people will do more than threaten him. So pull up your fucking knickers, untwist them, you little bitch, and just be a fucking manager at that shop. Don't be a conniving, paedophilic-looking fucking freak of nature. That's a little rant over. There's so much I want to say, but I can't,
No, you can't.
because that's the possibility. It's illegal.
Oh,
However, the general public in that place.
oh yeah.
I said this on one of last week's episodes. That the general public just pissed me off.
Mm.
Some people look fucking strange as well. Oh my fucking sweet lord! I was walking back from this place, from the fucking freak of nature, and I was walking around towards where one of my mates works, because I found out a bit of information. No, I'm not saying that on here, but
Yeah.
found out a bit. So I was on my way to it. So I was sort of walking across this place. So you know where like the drop off bit is, that path going straight across.
Yeah.
I was sort of walking along there,
Towards where he works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I was on my phone at this point. I was messaging some people. I put my phone in my pocket. I look up. I see the most like weirdly shaped human I've ever fucking seen.
What's his shape like?
I can't
Was
even
he, do you know like
describe
them
it.
stress toys that like really deform in your hands and what's the point for them?
Let's just say his stomach was big enough where it was like folding over, like his
Mhm.
hips, but his hips were really skinny.
I got that snatch waist, but the fucking
But at the same
unsnatched
time,
waist.
his stomach was so like rounded. It was literally like perfectly, and then it sort of cups under, and then it's his waist. And then you get lower and
Why?
lower down his
Can we
legs,
just say this? Why the fuck have you studied a random guy's figure?
because it was weird. And the lower and lower you get down his leg, the wider it gets. So both of his legs were like fucking triangles, and his stomach sort of just like overlapped his hips. And it was the same for his forearms. The top half of his arm was normal. And it gets to his forearms and it just droops massive. He's got a curtain, but the top bit is fine.
Why would you being this guy? How much time do you spend staring at him?
Oh no, this is all in like 5 seconds. But like, surely if you're in the nicest way possible, a bit bigger, it's just everywhere.
I don't know, because I think it changes from person to person, like where your fat is mainly stored.
Yeah, but it's like picture my arm, for example. This part
Yeah, I'm
was
picturing.
normal. The forearm, it literally fucking
Yeah,
drooped like that.
so that could be many things.
I've never seen that before. And he was also wearing one of them fucking like TikTok shop wolf fucking t-shirts.
Well, there you go then.
So
Then
I mean, I'm
wow.
not making assumptions, but
Yeah.
yeah, the general public were fucking weird.
Oh, they would in general.
I then just started crying. It really offended me.
It was like, what was it? Oh, that was another thing. I was at the gym yesterday. Go to gym, so I'm doing incline Smith, right? And obviously, doing an incline Smith, you have the bench on an incline. That's a fairly standard thing to do. So, bench is flat. I go to move this bench, put it on an incline. I'm just going about my day. Moving up, pull out pin, go to lift bench up. Tell me why this like 60, maybe 70-year-old man walks up to me and literally goes, "You alright there?" So I'm midway through doing this bench. I go, "Yeah? You good?" He goes, "Oh, do you need help with that bench?" No, I'm good, brother. Fucking good. It's like, "Oh, okay. Well, just let me know if you need help moving it, because you know they're fucking hard to move." I'm sorry, if you try to move this, you'll go to lift it, and your arms will just they'll be stuck there like Lego hands.
Some people are weird in the gym. I could
Alright,
probably picture what he looked like.
go on.
A light coloured t-shirt, short-ish hair,
Shortish hair, yeah.
some form of really like small fitting shorts, lifting gloves, no socks, and some like running shoes.
Partially. He didn't have shorts, no, he was wearing like, what's it, like the silky kind of satiny fucking track pants.
Leggings,
No, but they were like loose.
oversized leg.
No, they're like, Adidas sells them. They're like the track pants.
Yeah, yeah.
That's their name, track pants. Yeah, he had some of them on. They were blue, with blue t-shirt. He didn't have lifting gloves, and I don't pay attention to his shoes. They're all fine. Yeah, really short, like white grey hair. But then what was I doing? I want to say I was doing like front raises or something, and there was another old guy, and he was going about his business. In all fairness, fair play to this guy. Like, not to judge, but he probably looked he was around 80 minimum. Like, he looked a little bit old and frail.
Okay.
No,
Just fair play to him. They're so bad.
no, yeah, I like genuinely. I have so much respect for this guy. He was in the gym, proper gym clothes, no lifting gloves, nothing. Fucking on lap pull downs, properly going for it, like going till failure.
I get it for like a general like fitness type of thing.
No, he was doing it to get built.
It's at that age, that's ridiculous.
He was partially built as well.
Okay, so he's on test. Because your test level's fucking tank at like 60.
I know he must have been like good back in like his prime, and he's just kept up fitness. So like, there's still some muscle on him. Because if you keep up, you're not just gonna lose muscle. But he was literally sat there, good gym clothes. He had no lifting gloves. Like, if you saw him around the gym, because he was kind of like hobbling, because he obviously has whatever wrong with his legs, you would think, oh, he's that type of person, like you just described, here, lifting gloves, all this shit. No, he was like properly fucking going for it. And I was like, fair fucking play to you.
To be fair, it's usually the old people in the gym that are better than like
I think it's one because they're nicer.
like the fucking weirdos are like a little bit younger. They're like mid-30s ish. And again, keeping it a bit tame, they're not from this country.
Mm.
But like you're gonna know exactly who I'm on about here. When you're going to a cable machine bringing a deadlift bar over
Yeah.
and a box to sit on
Do you
instead
mean
of using
I'm guessing you mean that woman? Yeah.
instead of going over to the deadlift platform.
Yeah.
Because she didn't use the cable once. Let's just put it out there.
Yeah, no, like
She took up an entire cable machine to deadlift.
because there are like some what's it? I don't know if demographics is the right word, but like some demographic of people at a gym.
Groups or
Yeah, groups that just don't know how to use gym properly. Like the youngsters, I'm saying youngsters. I'm only fucking 19. But like the people that are like 13, 14, so like beginning of secondary school
yeah.
type, and they're in there with all their mates
On a
going to the gym for like the first time. Brother, that's not how gym goes. You don't hog a machine for fucking hours on end.
Well, it's not so much that, it's when they like
Because they have such big crowds, they take up a lot of space in the gym. So not only are they hogging a machine, which okay, there is a lot of you and you need to get it done, but doing a 1 rep max 6 times, it's a 1 rep max. You do it once.
yeah.
Like you're hogging the machine, you've got a big ass fucking crowd, which is just disturbing the entire gym.
I mean, I think it depends on the group. Because I've seen
True.
groups go in there and they've actually like not been serious about it. But like
With like the group that includes like Shrimpy Clump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
His group perfectly fine because they're actual gym goers.
they actually go to the gym that
They actually are training hard, all of this. They know like gym etiquette in a way.
yeah. But then like the fucking groups of like 14, 15-year-olds just go in there
Yeah.
and just sit on fucking bench press the entire time.
1 rep maxing off the rip.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's not even that. They're trying to put on like 60 to 80 kilos. To see how many reps.
Brother, that bar weighs more than you.
And they weigh like fucking.
Like, respectfully, I can't even do that. Like, not saying that I'm an advanced lifter by any means, but I'm better than the like average person. Not average person, but like first time going
Let's
to
see
the
what
gym. And all that.
we just don't bench.
Well, yeah, we don't bench, but
Well,
like,
you're starting to do sets of it. I just don't bench.
yeah, like,
It's the most useless fucking. No, mini ran.
okay,
Fucking bench press is the most useless fucking
no,
exercise possible.
no.
Yes.
Oh, I've got a thing for you in a minute. But we'll get onto that.
There is no point doing flat bench. The amount of injury you can get from it, the instability from it, just do a fucking flat dumbbell press. Or if you want a flat bench that much, do it on a Smith. Free weight like fucking bench press is the most pointless fucking thing in the gym. I'd rather do CrossFit than fucking flat bench. It's
No,
ridiculous.
that's
Deadlift
crazy.
and squat, fine.
So I get squat more. Deadlift, for me personally, it's more of like not an ego thing, but like more of like how much can I lift? I check it every so often.
Yeah.
And
Squat,
I mean,
squats are
that's one
compound.
thing we need to do actually pretty soon.
I might do it from the start of next year instead of doing it right before summer.
What squat? No deadlift.
Yeah, because if I injure myself,
No, but I mean doing our because we're what 130. Is it 130? 40,
100.
20, 100, 15 either side. 130 is our next goal.
Yeah.
But we need to continue on that.
That's kilos, not pounds for you American.
Yeah,
bastards
fuck
out there.
you, Americans.
So, what's that in pounds? It's going to be so
Well,
unimportant.
about anywhere from like 45 to 50 kilos is £100. I know that.
130 kg in pounds.
You still recording?
Yeah. So that's just shy of 290 pounds.
Yeah. Right. I want to continue that because I want to pull that. Like we can get it up a bit.
Well, we can get it up
We just can't lock it out.
just above knee.
Yeah, we just can't lock it.
Yeah. But I'm going to leave it until either after summer or start next year.
Really, so you're not even going to attempt 130 again. Fucking hell, bro.
Because I've got back problems as well. So if I put my back
Me
out,
fucking Tuesday.
if I put my back, yeah, that's what I do.
No, mine's from fucking driving into walls at 50 miles an hour. No. Like,
But if I put my back out of place, then that's summer decently fucked for it.
well, you don't have to put it out of place, like, safe lifting.
I can't wear a belt.
No, but when we did it, whenever we last did it didn't fuck you too badly.
Yeah, I gave myself a partial hernia.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Oh, it's splendid.
You're still here now, you're fine.
Yeah, and how long ago was that deadlift?
It wasn't actually too long ago, because it was when we were going with
About
your
a month and
cousin.
a half ago.
Yeah, chill. Oh no, I've got a thing for you. So, for the rest of your life, you can only have and only do 3 exercises in the gym. What you picking?
3?
3.
Okay, I've heard people say that before, but it's like 10 or something like that.
Okay, we'll go
3?
5. Because I want it to be like just these are the only ones you can do. I want to know what you go for here. I want to get the cogs turning. Because I was going to go 3, but 5 is kind of good because you can get decent amount
I've
of
got one for 6, but I don't have one for 5.
You have to drop one. That's the thing. I've got a question for you. Do any of yours include leg movements?
That's what I'm trying to decide between.
Really?
Because calves are fine, because you just walk everywhere you can get.
My one dead set one is a leg movement. And it may shock you.
Squats.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to decide between.
Right, I'll
Flat,
hit
flat
yours.
dumbbell press.
Really?
Yeah,
Flat, not incline.
flat.
Okay. So pretty much
Because realistically, if you build a big enough
basically a
chest,
bench, but you know.
this is better than the bench. Because realistically, you build a big enough chest, then not everyone's going to be like, "Oh, your arithmetic isn't developed." Fuck off, mate. Put on some weight.
I would have picked a different chest one flat. But go ahead.
Our version of straight bar curls. So what we did with like the dropping it down from like 10 reps to
Really?
5. Yeah, that.
Okay.
Push downs.
Solid. Very solid.
Rope hammer curls.
Ooh, okay. You ain't got no back movements in there, bro.
That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
decide between. Back or
And you ain't got no legs.
yeah,
you're
back
gonna-
or legs.
Too thick legs. You've got 2 bicep though.
Yeah, but one does bicep, one does primarily fucking
Yeah.
forearms.
But
Because you can't walk around with big arms and tiny ass forearms.
I've got a little hat for that, so.
Actually, no, fuck it. No, I'm changing it. So flat dumbbell press.
Yep.
Push downs.
Yeah.
The V-bar curls for biceps.
Okay.
Because that engages about 50-50 of both. So realistically, spam the fuck out of them, you're going to
Yeah, I still would have picked differently, but sure, go for it.
pull-ups and
Yeah.
squats.
Okay, that's very solid.
Because then you got chest, and then your front delts are getting blasted from the pressing.
Yeah.
You got push downs.
That's the thing. The only thing that's going to lack in mine is potentially my shoulders.
Yeah, but it's only going to be side delts.
Do you want to hit mine?
Go on.
So we'll go pec deck, because that works quite a lot of your chesticles.
It stretches it out, yeah, but
Yeah. So we'll go, it was between that or like Smith bench. Incline Smith, sorry.
also it's almost like bench press is still a shit exercise. Carry on.
No, I've always preferred Smith to regular bench, but I mean, you say I bench regularly. I don't. Last time I benched was probably like 2-3 weeks ago.
That's just starting to. It's been like a set
Actually,
period.
in all fairness, I had my phase when we just before we switched gyms. I started doing it more regularly, and then I continued that in the new gym. I'm actually coming out of that phase.
Yeah, because you realize it's just shit.
No, it's just like it's very unstable. There are
And
better
shit.
things. It's not shit, no, because I do get a great chest bump. I just think there's better out there. So I'll probably go pec. Push downs as well. Have to. Fucking love it. Squats. And for the biceps, I'm going to kind of hack it a little bit. I'm going to take a preacher curl machine. Because I can do regular preacher curls, I can change it to a hammer.
No, that counts as 2. That counts as 2.
No, I'm using the machine.
No, that counts as 2 exercises.
Fuck you.
And I'm changing my triceps. Not doing push downs.
Really?
Dips.
I wouldn't put that, but sure.
It's a compound movement.
Fuck you.
And it does lower chest. So I effectively got 2 chests.
Actually, no, that's perfectly fine. I'll just take a regular preacher cuff. Because so something like that, I could literally just rotate my hand like that and let the bar sit on top. It's not a different exercise, I'm just holding the bar differently.
That's 2 exercises. A preacher curl or a preacher hammer cuff.
No, because I'm not doing hammer, technically, because I'm not grabbing the bar in a hammer state. I'm just
So you're still doing a preacher hammer curl, but you're not holding it on the bars. You're putting your hands like that.
on the side, and it's just, yeah.
So it's still one exercise. So you're not getting bicep. You're not getting much bicep.
On. So I'll take preacher. Now it's back. I didn't actually think of pull-ups till you said it. I was between lat pull-downs and pull-ups.
Pull downs.
Like diverging.
Pull downs.
Yeah. Because realistically, I can have pretty big lats. That'd be fine.
You're better off going with rows than
Mm.
pull downs.
Mm,
Any day of the week.
I feel.
Yeah, but if
pull-downs.
you want his size,
But then, like you said, with the pull-ups, I probably would end up picking that.
it does predominantly the whole back and rear delts and traps at the same time.
Yeah. So I'll probably choose that. That would be my 5. What was the 6th one you were between?
I was gonna keep the
Oh, the 2
the
biceps.
2,
And yeah.
well, the hammer and
Yeah.
curls, and then just add squats on you.
Fair enough. What about if we went down to 3? What 3 you thinking? Because I think I've got mine.
Pull up squats and dips.
So you just have big back triceps and quads. So then your chest wouldn't be there, nor would your
No, 'cause
biceps.
dips does both.
Yeah,
just
but in all fairness, that is true.
It's the 3 compound movements.
Yeah.
Decent sized quads, decent back, decent triceps and chest.
Mm.
And front delts.
Yeah, no, that's actually quite solid, yeah. My mind didn't go to that the slightest.
What did yours go to? Yours gonna be like fucking like normal bicep curls, ab crunches, and calf raises.
No, no, mine was just gonna be preacher pushdowns and squats.
You've got big like middle sets of the arms, big quads,
Quads.
and the
Mess them
massive
up,
on the-
yeah. So that's why, like, in my head, I had like a goofy ass fucking.
Fucking hell. No. You'd look fucking strange.
I think you're out of frame, by the way.
Oh, my legs would get fucking stiff sitting like this. No, 3 compounds.
Yes, legs.
Dips, pull-ups.
Yeah, I think you would. Yeah, on those 3, yeah, you win. Like fair play.
I
You
wouldn't
actually.
the other one. Why would you go preacher? Realistically,
I love it.
Yeah, but it's so much harder to overload.
No. I like
Okay, I'll put it this way.
it.
The pump you get from a preacher
Is monstrous. You saw that Instagram post?
compared to the pump when we did the straight bar things. If you've
No,
got somebody
it was
that's
the pump straight bar to the one that I posted on Instagram when I did preacher was so much better.
you're also slightly pushing it against your body. Don't say you didn't do that because I called you after and you said, yeah, you were slightly pushing it against your body and we both started laughing about it. Your arm was not that wide
How
standard.
can I push it against my body when it's not up against my body? It was behind.
You were doing that.
Bro, no, it was behind. You could see my side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it on camera right now. Flex your arm.
I've not trained biceps since fucking last. No, when did I last train them? I didn't train them last week. It would have been when we went to Old Gym. That was the last time I trained biceps. But in that photo, you can see that my arm is like behind my thing. I mean, it may be up against it a little bit.
Because personally, from what I saw, the pump when we did that was better than anything you've ever had on preacher.
Yeah, but you ain't you've seen the photo of the pump, but that's it.
Yeah, even compared to that photo.
No.
You had like 2 or 3 on the bicep alone, and then the fucking spiders on your forearm.
I was
from
up
that
2
one.
to 3. Like you can't.
Yeah, but in the
like, 1,
pump, you've
2.
usually got 1. You've got the middle one that goes across. That one, you had like all 3 of them, and then the
Oh, no,
spiders.
I'll have to check the photo after. I don't. No, I won't have it on there. Actually, you can go on my Instagram. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this shit. Stop doom scrolling Instagram.
I wasn't doom scrolling. I was checking somebody's story. What's your name, George?
Fucking hell.
Why did I think that was like me and you in the freaking music thing for a second? That really confused the fuck out of me. Yeah, you're definitely pushing that against your body. Your arm is not that fucking. You
Okay, yeah, a bit, yeah.
a bit. You've got bigger arms than Joe in that. You do not have over 16-inch arms. A bit my arm.
Okay, well, yeah, it's pushing it up against my body a bit.
Yeah, a bit my arse.
Still, it's a monstrous bump.
Yes, but then if you would have taken a picture in that lighting with the pump we got at the old gym after straight bars,
I don't know.
different ball game.
I
Even
think-
with you pushing it up against your body, Mr.
Alright.
fucking 19-inch arms.
Hey, it works.
Your arms are that
I'm
wide.
sorry, the amount of attention that story got.
Yeah, I'm not saying it didn't work.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
like, it's a cold blow.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's like,
I know what you did.
it's like, do you
Don't
know,
bullshit.
like the Batman thing that I showed you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to think for a second, man.
Like,
Batman. Just his book.
like, in that fucking monstrous as fuck. Like, I don't care whether it's a good, if it looks good, because
If it looks,
not saying that like, I rely on attention, but it boosts my confidence a lot.
yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad picture. I'm just saying I know you pushed.
What have you done a contribute to it?
That can't stay in. I know it's
It can.
a Mel Wank Bank. Get it right.
Don't you want it?
I've got it as like a poster on my wall. So every morning.
No. You got it on your sleeping. So as you're on bed.
No, because obviously my bed's got that little like Kobe bit of, like inset into the wall.
Yeah.
So I put it on that little bit there, and every morning I just aim train. That can't stay.
Sniper.
Yeah, I get the thumbs. Yep. I'm not doing that on camera.
Oh my god. Oh.
Can't believe you got a preacher.
Yeah, I love it. But not the preaching machine at our gym, the one at our old gym, because it's much smoother movement. If we're going based on our current gym that we're at, I wouldn't be taking preacher.
And pec deck.
Yeah, I just think it works.
I mean, you could stretch it. Yeah.
it was between that and Smith. It's between those two.
Oh yeah, but then you don't really do dumbbell stuff, do you?
No, I don't.
Because dumbbell you can still
Little
get.
photos. How much did I, when we went back to old gym, how much did I get? Was it 20? No, I got more than 20. I got 22s and I failed on 24s.
No, you failed on 22s. You got the 20s for 5.
Yeah. No, I got 25 and then I tried 24s, didn't. So I remember saying to you, well, technically,
You might have
if-
got like one.
I said if I can get the 20s for 5, but I can't do 24s, I probably can get the 22s for at least one. I remember saying that to you.
Yeah, we're not taking a wrong one.
Yeah, no. Obviously, there's no cold hard facts,
Yeah.
but I probably could.
That pissed me off.
What?
The fact that like when we was going to that gym on a regular basis and everything, I was doing like anywhere from the 24s to 28s. We go back there and I can't even do the fucking 24s.
Brother, I was, when we were there, I was doing like,
You're doing the 16s
no,
and the 18s.
no, I was doing like 14s, 12s. Because I kept on training like a bitch and I wasn't going hard.
You had
So I've started with 12 and at 14 with my final set. I've added like 10 kilos.
no, you started at like 16 and then dropped down because I had to go you every single time we.
Yeah, I did 16 for like one. I literally went 16, okay, and then every time after we went to that gym, I never did any more.
It was a gamble between right. Which one is he going for? 12 or 10?
No, 12 or 14. I never went down to 10.
You did a couple of times.
No,
So I picked up the dumbbells and put them back and brought over the 12s and you swore at me.
yeah, probably.
To train like a
Like, I
fucking bitch.
fucking added over 10 kilos.
But to be fair, when we went, I mean, even now, I've been out of the gym for like 3 weeks, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's not
Ah.
fucking me because of a certain group at the place I work in. I'm not saying any more than that.
Yeah, but like mine is still fun farming though.
Yeah, there's a difference. It took me half an hour to get down my fucking stairs in my house. Like, I couldn't walk on
You saw me driving my car. That shit was bouncy than Boy Blues Bang Bus.
Your veto to that sentence was, yeah, but I drive.
No, like I'm sorry, that car was jumping because I couldn't physically fucking hold down anything. My legs
Okay.
was fucked.
I'd rather have 2 knees than one. I did bust after badly anyway. So like it was either I go to the gym, but I have like
Yeah, but
30
you
years
don't,
of
you don't
fitness.
have to train legs. You can fucking go on a bit of recovery and like slowly bring your knee back up. That's what I
I
did.
couldn't walk on it.
Yes. Neither could I. I was fucking limping around more than a fucking limp dick.
That's your choice. Your knee also wasn't halfway up your thigh this time last year. Nope, 2 years ago.
No, but so what? That was last year. We're talking about now, the present.
Yeah, so it's either I go out of the gym for like 2 to 3 weeks, and I
Or
don't have
you
to have
stay at the
physio.
gym and you slowly build it
I
back
don't
up.
have to have physio for the next 20 to 30 years of my
You
life.
won't have to anyway. You just slowly build
I
it
still
up.
might have to have it, and I haven't been
You
going to.
just slowly train it, and then it gets back into the groove of it, rather than just it's sitting there doing nothing. Fucking
You
getting
can't train
cobwebs.
an already fucked up tendon to build it back up.
No, but you can ease it back in. You can start applying a bit of pressure to it. And
Yeah,
shit.
once it's healed back up.
I got back in the gym, started doing my shit,
Right.
and it didn't take me too long for it to.
You're
fucking
arguing
recover.
with somebody who did sports studies and was quite fucking into it. That's not how recovery from stuff like that works.
It's worked for me for the 19 years I've been.
Is your
alive.
knee still fucked?
No, not too bad
I'm
anymore.
vetoing that. Start the episode. Oh, no, not even start the episode. Pretty sure 5 minutes ago you just said your knee's still fucked.
It was this one because it was bent up like this, and when I tried to straighten it out, I was like, oh.
You went what?
I'm not repeating.
But oh yeah.
No, fucker.
Oh.
Because this one is the fucked one. This one went to extend out, and it was just it really fucking hurt.
Where the fuck is that episode come from?
Yeah, I don't know.
You fucking hell. This episode's been a bit weird.
I don't know. Because I mean, I've got the camera. I really hope that's still filming.
If that's not still fit. Oh no, because if it's not, then we've got the audio and this could be a normal one.
Yeah, I mean, my audio is still recording.
So fun.
Yeah. But like,
Fuck hell, we've been waffling for like an hour.
I know.
Fuck.
That's another thing. We used to record these in half-an-hour segments, didn't we? Because it's how editing could work. And it's the only way it could work. It could only process like half-an-hour clips at a time. We can now do clips up to like any size that you want. So there's less
Well,
jump
we don't know
cuts.
yet.
We don't know, but we believe because we now have premium. That sounds crazy.
Whoa. Whoa.
But like, you know, I think everything may flow a little bit better.
Right, you can't talk about premium in that context and then start talking about flows and everything. That's we're not getting monetized. The fuck did you just look at?
I don't know. I saw like the Blakely sign in the t-shirt.
You just started staring at my nipple.
I don't know. Like, I think everything's gonna flow a lot better. I mean, I hope that this video turns out crispy.
If that's not still recording,
Oh, I'm making myself.
I'm gonna
But
flip
part of
something
you wants to get up and check it. I also don't.
just in case it is.
Yeah.
Because then we're gonna have to look back at it and you just randomly legged it.
Should I get up and check it?
I'll do it either.
No, because it'd be a bigger disappointment.
Oh, we still got the audio.
Yeah, but it needs to be like, if it's not
Well,
recorded.
it depends.
If it's not recording, we'll have something else to talk about how it's not fucking recording. And it can be a fucking rant and a half and fucking autism fest.
We'll do rock, paper, scissors.
I'm yes or no?
Best out of 3. So 1, 2, 3, go.
Go for it. 1, 2. What the
1,
fuck
2,
is
3, go.
Right.
Right, where's the other?
Wait, is it if I get 2, then I go?
Oh no, first and 3.
Okay. Fuck. You're gonna run like a fucking bitch. Fuck you. Right. Oh, I don't want to go. Ah. Oh, the fucking floor is slippy as shit. And my legs don't want to work. Ow.
No, because if it is still recording,
I
this whole
didn't-
thing's staying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
So they can see you just absolutely fucking twat it off the sofa.
What do you think?
It is. So otherwise you would have stood there and shouted. No, so I'll get up and check. You're a shit liar. You're such a shit liar. It is recording.
No. I've got a fucking notification in my screen saying your storage is full.
You're shitting.
What?
You're shitting.
Sorry.
No, because if I get up to check and it is recording, it's more editing for you. Well, no, because we're not editing it out. What the fuck am I?
Why would we edit out us standing up?
I don't know.
What's so bad about
I'm checking.
that? It's fucking hell. Why'd you go on that way?
No, it's still
Ooh.
recording, you fucking twat.
Ah.
Oh, I knew he was going to fucking do that. Oh, I don't want the shit standards, Rob. I'm not saying what I says, I'll just in case your mum watches this. George doesn't know what they are.
If my mum's watching this, I'd be very fucking surprised. What?
I'm so confused. I'm going to have to check that notification after.
Oh.
If somebody's bought something online accidentally, somehow, because, you have to authenticate it, and you just sent a cancellation request.
Oh, what? No place?
No, I want your money. You're taking these fucking. Why did I just sit there and say I can't say what I'm selling?
Are you okay? In the last, 2 minutes, you've had a fucking whirlwind of emotions.
No, not the last 2 minutes. Since 8 o'clock last night. I mean, take when we was playing the game, Need for Speed Heat. Are you out the garage? I looked at myself in the garage, not anywhere
Yeah.
close to leaving, and I went, nope.
I can whack my elbow. Imagine being one of those people on the runway that have the glow stick things, and they're just like.
I reckon that'd be pretty sick.
I reckon working in an airport. Would be.
Maybe not like.
I mean, our unanimous ex, her brothers used to work in an airport.
They can go get fucked.
They
They
used
still
to-
live at home and they're like mid-20s.
Yeah, but they work at Gatwick.
That's another person. That's
Yeah.
select individual.
Fuck you,
Fuck off.
bitch.
We don't have to say anything other than petrol station. He should have just paid for it, honestly. He didn't need to try and leg it. Anyways, I don't think like a commercial airport, like one of those military ones, would probably be the better one. Because commercial, you got to deal with all the fucking whiny ass fucking Karens and shit like that.
Not really. If you're behind the scenes more, let's say you're baggage handler, you don't deal with them once.
Yeah, but then there's a lot of fucking manual labour and they get treated like shit.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're at like a military base or something, like all those clips you see, like the pilots are fucking dancing on the way out, you're acting fucking autistic with two little glow
Oh, yeah.
sticks. I reckon that'd be sick.
Yeah.
And plus, when they actually take off, they just go. Whereas
What was that?
commercial planes, you go. So if you're like, all right, mate, fucking hurry up, take off. Whereas the other ones is like, oh, where the fuck's he gone? Not my dad. I'm
Speaking
not
of
going to finish
military-
that.
Wait, what?
I'm going to finish what I was thinking.
Wait, what'd you even say?
I said, that was like my dad, he's gone.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not going to finish that.
No. Also, I've realized, talk about fucking military. We've got a bunch of military shit all around us
Yeah, it's your dad's.
in the background. Shit.
Peace.
Yeah, peace and stability. Come on.
Why'd you just kiss your teeth at me? I was going to say something else. Fucking it. I can't say so much.
Yeah.
It's pissing me off. Should we just turn into like the most racist podcast? on
No, let's
Spotify?
not do that.
I mean, we get attention.
Oh yeah, mate. Is 750k not enough for you?
Well, if we can get 750k with cutting out the racist shit.
For reference, we have never been racist on this podcast.
No, this
once.
is all hypothetical. This is a comedy podcast. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Everything is a joke.
Yeah. We are actually typed as a comedy podcast on Spotify.
Except the 3 people that we've called out.
Yeah, fuck you.
That's not a joke.
No. Go kill yourself.
Die in a fucking canal. So I call you Madeline McCann.
It's fine. It's fine. Did it to herself.
I didn't think she kidnapped herself. She just bailed herself and threw herself out the window. Oh, mum and dad have gone out.
On turn into an angry.
You call him Madeline McCann an angry bird.
Do you know,
Got a big red.
what's the really small blue one that splits into 3?
She's saying she fucking sectioned herself. She Jeffrey Dahmered herself.
No, she turned into Dexter. Went. Woo!
Picked herself up and went. Wonder what happened to her. I don't know if you saw. There was 2 people claiming to be her parents.
It was someone that was going to be her daughter.
her daughter and Oh, it was a whole thing. There was like 3 sets of her parents apparently. Like 7 people claiming to be Madeleine McCann.
So there was one that was on an actual like news and all that, like it got that big. And the actual parents, obviously went met her, all this, did court and all this, and they were, and what was it? Because lots of people believe it was the parents that did it and all that.
Yeah, I'm not saying where I stand.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna say where I stand, but the parents went to court and all this, saying this person's trying to impersonate our daughter, all of this. And in the interview, the mum was like, "I know that's not my daughter because I know my daughter."
No, you don't. No, you don't. The last
I'm
you
so
saw of her,
like,
she was asleep in a
she's
cop.
like, "Oh, my maternal instincts and all this. I know that's not my daughter."
A fucking DNA
I'm
test.
sorry, like, although I do understand like the maternal instincts, like you know your child when you see your child, like you would know that's your child.
If I hadn't seen my child,
But you haven't seen her in a very long time. She is completely different.
let's say hypothetical, I'm not gonna do this, but let's say me and a female had a child, and I left when that child was like, what,
Yeah.
year and a half, 2 years old?
And then let's say the
Um,
child's in its mid-20s coming up to 30 and he's like, "I wanna find out who my real dad is."
I would have no idea who that person is.
No,
If
because
he came
they
up to
would look completely different.
if he came up to me in Tesco's,
How old was Madeline when she
I didn't
got
know.
lost?
Got misplaced. Lost and found. That's where she was.
Oh, fucking hell, when did she get lost?
Apparently she'd just gone to a fucking primary school. Can we check the lost and found box, please? Madeline's in there playing with some fucking plimsolls. Oh, she legged it out of PE class.
Fucking Ryan's old PE kit that's been in there for 16 months. Madeline's just in there, "Oh, da, 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 da."
Sweaty ass plimsolls and a fucking ripped ass t-shirt.
Yeah.
No, I don't actually know. But it's like, let's say I did that and my child came up to me in Tesco's or something.
He's like,
I went,
"Dad?"
oh, you're my dad, by the way. I've got no idea who you are.
Well, obviously, you would know that you had a child at some point and that they may try and find you. So you would be like, "Okay, you could put 2 and 2 together. You're the child that."
First instinct, I would say no. Unless you can prove it, I don't know who you are.
I personally, I'd just be like,
Because if it's been that long,
I'd be a bit more like, not, what's the word, like, I guess forgiving. I would be like, "Oh, okay, you are my child." Then I would like obviously, have a chat with him, sit down, then we'd find out the actual truth, whether he is.
nah.
Because if that is my child, like I when I left, let's say I did leave when he was like 1.5 years old, I potentially, but I would have left for a reason. I'm not going to leave because I don't fucking want to be there.
Depends who I have to kid with.
Yeah.
That's all hypothetical.
But like I'm gonna want to be back in that kid's life because I probably left for a reason and I probably wasn't in a good place.
Well,
So I'll try and keep it like civil and all that.
speaking of this, have you seen those fucking like weird American clips of these absolute fucking psychopaths going onto people's Facebooks that they only find like dads who left for a reason that they still left?
Yeah.
They print out a picture of like the dad and the child when the dad was still there. So the child is ridiculously young, and they go and find these people and claim to be their child.
Right. No, because that would just fuck up the dad.
There's one in particular that really pissed me off when I watched it. There was a like mid-20s guy walked up to like a 60-year-old in Target over in the States. The guy's just trying to check out everything. He's clearly having a busy fucking day and isn't
Like,
100% there because
yeah.
of stuff going on. And he walks up to him whilst he's like midway through paying, slaps the photo down and goes, "Is this like is so and so your name?" And he goes, "Yeah, who are you?" And he goes, "Oh, you don't remember me, do you?" And he proper puts on like a whole show for it. And at the end of the video, it's just, "Oh no, it was a prank. Don't worry."
That would fuck up that guy. Yeah.
That was a meaty punch as well.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking hell.
Nah, like no. Like if a kid is coming up to me saying, and I know that I've obviously had a kid, but I've left that kid, and someone's coming up to me and saying, "I'm your son," I would take it seriously. I wouldn't be like, "Yeah, no, you know." I'd be like, "Okay, you could be right. I think we need to sit down and have a chat about this. You're every adult now, so we can be adult about this."
I'll just push it away until you bring the proof.
No,
Realistic-
no. That's the thing. So I would do that to get the proof.
Most I do is, "Oh, here's my phone number. If you've got proof, well, go get proof and send it to me, and then we can talk."
That's pretty much what I'd be doing, but it'd just be like, instead of that, I'd be like, "Okay," I'll be like, "Okay, well, do you have any proof to prove that you are my son and all this?" If it goes no, I'll be like, "Okay, right, well, if you need anything from me to help prove it, I'll provide that, and then we can meet up somewhere with like a coffee or a dinner. And
Yes, you wouldn't be that nice about it.
I would, because if that is my actual son, then I would want to be back in his life.
Oh, you're my son. Here's my phone number. Come back to me with proof. Apart from that, I
Oh,
left for a reason. Still want to see you.
Yeah, but I may not have left that. It could have been like, shit, I just don't want to put my child or wife, missus at the time, in that
But
situation.
realistically, we're never going to be in that
No,
situation.
we're
So
not,
if we
because
think
we're
this,
not to say anybody that has done this is a bad person, but we're not bad people like that.
we're not people like that.
Yeah.
You just said they're not bad people, and then said we're not bad people.
Yeah. But no, but like, I can do that.
The only
If,
way.
if I have a kid, even if it's with a woman I don't like, I'm still going to care for that kid. I don't care. Like, me and the woman can fucking never see each other again. I will still care for that kid. Because that is my son.
See, it depends on the woman and where they're from. If they're from like around here, sure.
No, because
It's
I-
like if like let's say I go out Friday,
night out, get a
there's
girl pregnant. I'm still trying my hardest to make that, like, keep that kid, and like, I'll be the sole parent.
if she's come down with like to meet a group of mates or something, and she lives like Midlands or even like higher
Well,
up.
it depends, because
You live so far away from me, I never have to see you again.
if she, because obviously I'd probably still be in contact with her. If she goes, I'm keeping this kid, by the way. If she's a nice woman and I liked her on a night out, I would say to her, right, well, I think we need to get to know each other more then, and maybe me and her become a thing. If I didn't like her on a night out and all that, I'm saying to her, you can keep the kid, that's fine. I want to be in that kid's life, and personally, if you don't want a kid, I'll take him off you, and you'll be mine. If not, we're doing split parenting, and that will be it.
No,
Like,
so I just probably fuck all. I wouldn't even entertain that.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, we're what, going on 20. Like, I know it's still very fucking young, but based on what I've personally been thinking, having a kid like in the next few years ain't gonna be awful.
Well, I thought that, and then life happened,
Yeah,
so now I'm sort of sucking it off.
yeah, but because I'm saying next few years, obviously I'm single at the moment, but who knows? Something I could get into a relationship soonish. Because it's like I've been saying to you, I'm not really wanting to fuck about. I'm more looking for something serious.
See, I was looking for something serious, and then a certain
Yeah, but you're in a different scenario.
that certain somebody, I'm calling her out.
You're like 6 months behind me. I'm like 6 months ahead of you. So I've had 6 months out. Well, actually, no. Is it longer? September, October, November, December, January, February, March,
I'm vetoing
April.
that.
What?
Technically, you're still behind me.
No, because I've
I
been
have-
out of a relationship for,
I had pretty much the entirety of last year,
yes,
apart from things for the block.
yes, but I've not been in a relationship for 8 months now. Fucking hell, 8 months.
Yeah, but I went 11.
Yes, but then you've just been in one. So you've now basically
So
gone
I'm-
back to square one. If you think about it. Because you enter a relationship and then, you're when you
Yeah, but
come up.
it wasn't long enough for me to fully forget what being single was like. If that makes any sense.
Well, yeah, true.
It's like I did have.
Like, maybe so, yeah,
It's like I did have a lot of.
maybe, like, in a sense, you've got a bit of a head start of living the single life because you weren't fully engrossed into that relationship.
Well, I was, but
Well, like,
it
it
wasn't
didn't, yeah,
long enough.
yeah,
for
it
me
wasn't.
to
Yeah,
just,
that's what I mean.
like it was getting pushed further and further back, but it was still
Yeah,
like I could still.
but like
grab
you're
for it, but
like, yeah, I know. Like, I'm at that point where I'm like, if I want a relationship and it comes along, I'll probably take it. And then if they're the one, it ain't gonna be too long, bro. You can be Uncle Matthew.
I'm not fucking looking for anything.
Uncle Matthew. I read
Even
this,
just you saying my full name is weird.
like,
Everyone's called me Matt.
no, because I would call you Matt, but in the sense of like uncle, because my uncle is also called Matt. I call him Uncle Matthew.
I might get my name legally changed to Matt instead of Matthew.
I'm still gonna call you Matthew if it's in an uncle term.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's like, apart from that, I will call you Matt. But at the
Would-
moment,
Would you say it's Uncle Matthew until they reach a certain age and then say Uncle Matt?
I would just it just because it for me it just rolls off the tongue better because obviously with my uncle, I would just say Uncle Matthew. They can call you what the fuck they want. They can call you fucking fuck nugget for all I care. I don't care.
If your kid calls you fuck nugget
You got a handshake him because I brought him up
Handshake.
correctly.
and pack it,
Oh. I know, like what? I'm out of uni in 2 years. That's when my lease ends in my apartment. I'll be getting my house at that point. Realistically, around that time.
if you get into a relationship, fair play. I ain't fucking looking. I mean, I properly enjoyed
Like, we're going
life.
to the car show this year. Car show in
That's different.
no. Car show in, like, let's say 3 years' time, maybe 4. Could bring my little one on with me, you know? Could be bringing my son.
Depends on when he comes into the world,
Well, it doesn't matter.
or she.
Yeah, or she. What would you rather have?
Boy.
Really?
It goes boy, boy, girl.
Really? I mean, I think, yeah, I'd probably much rather have a son than a daughter just 'cause they're easier,
We're a guy. We know
but also,
being a guy's lot.
well, 'cause obviously, like, I've got my sister, she's older than me, and obviously she was a handful growing up and all of this.
That's why I'd have boy, girl.
Yeah.
Because then the oldest son can look after the younger one, and the eldest daughter, when she stops being a bitch in her teenage,
Exactly, 'cause
look after the younger
I
one.
would say girls are more bitches in their teenagers than boys are.
Girls are cunts in
Yeah.
the bitches.
In bitches years?
No offense to George's sister, but my sisters.
You said in bitches years.
Shut up.
Girls are cunts in bitches years.
Like my sisters, fucking hell. Especially my younger one. There are some days.
How old is your youngest sister? 'Cause I never remember how old they are. I know how old your brother is 'cause he's just a little bit younger? Younger than you.
Oh, my brother's 17 this year.
Mhm.
So I mean, my eldest sister is 15. My youngest one, pardon me, 13.
Youngest is 13 and the oldest is
So prime bitch age.
yeah. But they both one of them's just entering teenage years and one of them's, like, in the midst of
Oh no,
teenage years.
the youngest one's been a bitch for years before.
Yeah. I think because isn't it
I think
like
she
girls
just-
start, like, puberty and all that and all their teenage shit earlier than men do on a general consensus?
Yeah. I think my younger sister's personality is just bitch. Like it's not a puberty thing. She is just bitch.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really
My-
see them with your family.
My
I see them a bit.
my oldest one,
Mm.
she has her days. Oh, mini rant. Is it? I've got stuff to fucking talk about now. We had a barbecue the other day, right?
Yeah.
And my dad bought way too much food. Ended up cooking it all up anyway. So I went back in the fridge after, and my siblings just took it upon themselves to fucking section it, put it in bags, pots, and everything, so they could eat it the following day.
Yeah.
Fair enough. One of them got a bit hungrier and just picked up like 2 or 3 bags of shit. So like 2, 3 bag patties, couple sausages, bit of bacon, stuff like that.
Okay.
My brother comes down. My eldest sister's eating it. It sounds fucking stupid. I can't believe I'm saying this.
Mm.
They got into the most heated fucking argument about sausages and bacon. And then came into the kitchen, bro.
What about sausage and bacon were they arguing about? Like, how much food there was left or?
Because somebody had eaten somebody else's.
Oh, so your dad shared it out for everyone and it was just
No,
come down.
they shared it out between them. And then came down the following morning and somebody had eaten somebody else's.
Oh, like the leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then came into the kitchen and asked me on my opinion. I told him to fuck off because it's a fucking sausage.
Realistically, whether like
She flipped her shit.
whether I do it in my household and when I'm here, my parents do it, is if you have leftovers, it's in the fridge. First come, first serve. Eat it.
Yeah.
Like,
Realistically, it's fucking food.
yeah.
I told him to fucking do one because I just woken up. I don't want to listen to an argument about sausage. Shut up.
What was this after you did your training practice?
Yeah, but that was with my sausage. Like, right on that.
Ah.
But no, and she fucking flipped her shit for no reason. That's on camera of you fading a fucking ghost.
That was so shit. Hold on.
That was really shit. No, because we can't sit on the podcast and do fake trees.
I ain't done that in fucking Yonkers. Yeah, that was clean.
I haven't done that in a while. Last time I did that was fucking secondary school.
Yeah.
Fucking the guys said
don't-
O-rings in the fucking disabled toilets.
Yeah. I don't do. I can never do the O-rings.
I used to be able to do them good. I don't know if I still can. I don't know. I don't know. Still watch out. No, I miss them times.
I can't believe them.
Being chased around fucking by my head of year and lunch breaks for vaping in the toilets.
Hey.
Vandalising the shit out of my secondary school. If you're watching, that's hypothetical.
I remember getting like when I was younger, getting a vape was fucking
Oh, those fucking little tiny Lost Marys you used to be able to, like, hide in your blazer pocket.
I know I moved on to them. I started with elf
Yeah,
bars.
elf bars.
Brother, I used to have to go on a trek. So the way it used to work was my house was about a 10-15 minute drive from school. Where my school was in that like village, there was a train station.
Mm.
So the way it used to work was I used to say to my parents and my mates, right, let's go up to the like the nearest biggest town, but we'd have to get a train there. We're like, cool, cool, cool. So I get my parents to drive me basically to school on like a Saturday. I then walk from there to the train station, meet up with my mates. Then we'd get on the train up to the nearest biggest town, which was about a half an hour train. We then have to go to this town. We were at the bottom end of town. It was about a 45-minute walk up to the top end of town, which was all uphill. We used to have to walk up there to get to the top end of the town to go to a local corner shop where this guy would sell underage people vapes.
So it was just me and m one of my best mates at the time.
Because
My
I lived in a bumfuck nowhere.
See, we just went uptown. It was easy
I
for
couldn't.
us.
If I went uptown, there would have been a Tesco's. They ain't gonna sell you shit.
No.
And that was pretty much it. The rest of it was like fucking betting places, tanning salons, and fucking hairdressers and tattoo parlors. There was nothing.
No, see, the best this most best and fucking dickish thing with me and my best
Mm.
mate ever did. There was one kid in our fucking year, turned out to be a fairy. I'm not gonna name drop. If you're watching, you're a fucking weirdo. Um, he came up to us one lunch break and asked us to get him one. So the next day,
I've got a story about this as well, yeah.
we went uptown, got the flavour and everything like that. But we went to like a sort of greeny bit uptown afterwards because this was like peak summer, so it was still light out and everything like that. And we managed to get our hands on fucking WKD as well.
Ah.
So when you're that age, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I like it was when I was I think I was like 13, something like that. And I used to go out drinking with my mates. There's a whole story behind that. But sometimes I would ask my parents for it rather than me buying it out of my own money. And because they were like, yeah, we'll let you drink, but we don't want you to get too drunk. They used to buy me WKD all the time.
WKD.
The fucking blue
The blue one, yeah.
yeah.
So-
The little yellow dot.
So we used to, we had this like place. It was by the college. I think they started boarding it off though when we was there. It was like a little corner, and it was pretty much surrounded by bushes. You had to like walk pretty much along the fence on the left hand side to get in, and nobody could see us. So we sat there. We had a bottle of WKD each, and we rinsed the fuck out of this kid's vape. We gave it back to him with like 10 puffs left in it. So we used like 500, pretty much 600,
Oh, I've got a better thing.
and we gave it back to him. He had like 2, but he took longer drugs.
Mm.
Died. He looked at us and went, "What the fuck?" We laughed and ran off. Because what's he gonna do? So snitch to the fucking teachers? Oh, I bought a vape. They used it. Now I can't vape
Can't
in
even snitch
school.
your parents because your parents, you probably don't want your parents to know.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're fucked. Which is why. So I think otherwise you'd be like $6.99, something like that.
They used to be. Well, that
Oh, I used to give them $6.99.
they were £8. But everyone else paid £8 too.
Yeah.
But 4, please.
So I used to do as long as tracks got there, and this guy used to run like offers. You could buy like a shit ton for really cheap. I was like, cool. So I had one. I can't remember what flavor it was. I think it was the green one, like the kiwi.
Passion fruit guava.
Yeah, that one. I had
That's
that.
the one we rinsed.
So we were in a science lesson, and there was a mate of mine, kind of close, not too close. So like, I'd only just started to get to know him. This was probably year 9,
Mm.
and I was like, "Oh, boys, I'm gonna go to the loo, you know, need a vape." I was like, "Oh, you've got one." I was like, "Yeah." Whipped out this, showed him. He was like, "Oh, that's sick, that's sick." I was like, "Yeah, it's almost dead though. Like, it's got nothing in it." I say, "Can I go to the loo?" I go into the loo, chuffing on this bitch. I see a blinking light. Now the blinking light, very low, very
Dull.
fucking no, because with these, it was really odd. The blinking light would come on. You could leave for about half an hour, and you could probably get like another 30 puffs out of it.
So we used to have to turn them upside down for the ones around here. You turn it was such a little hack around the entire year. You put it in between like your bed frame and your mattress, upside down. You go to school the next day, and it'd be basically like a brand new vape. It was fucking strange.
So that was like 30 puffs of this vape. Now, bear in mind, like I said, bought a $6.99. Came back from the toilet. This mate that I was kind of close to coming on, he goes, "Yo, you got that vape?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course I got it." He was like, "Oh, can I use it?" So I was like, "Man, it's mine. Like, I've done a lot of checks this. I don't know you too well. You're not like, close mate." It's like, "Okay, it's fine. I'll buy it off you." I was like, "What?" instead of bite. I was like, mate, this got like 30 puffs on bite. He said, how much do you want? Started off for £20. I was like, okay, sure. He goes, no, 30. This guy buys a vape that cost me £6.99 with 30 puffs on it for £40. He whips out two £20 notes, slides it to me under the desk. I hand him my vape.
That is a fucking fiend.
He was fiending. Everybody was fiending for it around my school.
So we just had them. We had like a little system going.
Yeah.
Because we used to, well, me and my best mate knew the fucking guy in one of the shops on, I was about to say the street, Ashford High Street. No, that's the acting good.
Yeah. The shrimpy boys.
So we used to go in there buy one for like £4.
Yeah.
132. Yeah, you can film that shouted as well. So we used to go in there buy it for 4. If anyone else went in there, like for normal people, it'd be 8. But we used to charge people like £12.99. Because if you wanted to go in there at the age we was buying them, you'd have to get a fake as well, which is like £80.
Yeah.
So it's very, very expensive.
I would never have bought a fake just to buy vapes. I'm not that much of a nitbag.
So realistically, everyone came to us. So we ended up making a shit ton of amount of fucking vapes that we just unboxed at the top of one. It's quite nice. I'm gonna have a couple.
Yeah.
Going back to them the next day. Nobody got a fresh vape.
Oh no.
Nobody.
But that's the thing, because this shop, like everybody, like the town that we, or city that we had to go into to buy these, everybody knew about it because there was a massive shopping centre. People like from my secondary school and that used to go up there all the time. It was quite a nice place. Me and these 3 other mates of mine, really close mates, were the only people that knew about the shop. So we had the source. Nobody else knew. He would have sold it to anybody. Like he didn't care about selling it to underage people. But we had the source. So we can make fucking bank off that.
I want these by charge.
I mean, that was pretty fucking clean. But yeah. It's also sad.
Yeah, I'm starting a fucking podcast with vape tricks.
Yeah, we've just spent. I'm going to stop talking now because we just spent like a solid 10 minutes talking about reselling vapes.
Secondary school was fun.
Oh, it was.
Realistically, we can leave me accidentally dropping the name as well, because I'm just saying that's where I went to secondary school. I'm not around there.
True. I mean, do you want to say where you went to secondary school? Because as we've said in like other episodes, you have moved houses a shit ton.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll say it.
Yeah.
Natural. Not natural.
Do you want to leave that? No.
Well, it doesn't. I'm just naming the school.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
And realistically, we was in secondary school, what, like 3 years ago? Pretty much? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll get that in there. Other podcasts say where they went to school and everything. I mean, they are slightly older than us, but I mean, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, we're not associated with them. We don't have any family members that go to any of these secondary schools. I mean, where I used to live, I don't have any family around there or anything.
Year 10 was probably like prime secondary school, because like you didn't have exam stress too much.
No.
Yours
When
was
did you start GCSEs? Like, what year did you pick them and all that?
Mine was weird. I picked them the Christmas of year 8 and then started them not the term after, but the term after that. So we had like 2 or 3 terms before summer where we started them.
Yeah, so I picked mine like towards the end of year 8, started them dead on start of year 9.
Yeah, so natural was a grammar school, so we had to start ours earlier. And we got thrown into the deep end with everything. We couldn't do foundation. We got forced to do higher. So even the fucking retards.
Fucking special ed, all those users fucking sat there with fucking algebra questions like, what the fuck is it?
Also, English was the fucking worst one. I mean, my GCSE grades were fucking mediocre. But
Oh yeah.
I'm not a retard. I just can't be asked, because you don't need that.
Yeah.
For anyone out there listening doing GCSEs, try your hardest. I'm saying from my point of view, anything I wanted to do, I don't need
This is one thing that I thought about. Like, there was things that people, like when I was younger, people, like older people used to say things to me, and I was like, yeah, right, sure, whatever. Now I feel like I'm saying this to like younger people as well, and shit like
yes
that.
and no.
Like, people say, folks on GCSEs and all that, they will come in handy one day. Or I was sat there like, yeah, whatever. But actually, in all fairness,
getting good GCSEs is good because that enables you to go to college in the colleges that you want to, and at college you can have fucking a laugh.
Well, I mean, what I got told was GCSEs dictate the rest of your life, which is not true.
Yeah,
at all.
no, that one's not true because it's realistically no qualification dictates your life unless it's the highest qualification you've had.
Or if it's essential for what you want to do.
Yeah, yeah.
So if like for anyone listening, if you know what you want to do and you need good grades, focus, knuckle down, get good grades. If you know what you want to do and it's not really to do with academics or
I mean, still try because they can be helpful. Like having your maths and English is essential. You need that.
Yeah.
You can't get away with not having them.
still try, but anything above a pass, I mean, all you need is a pass.
Yeah, exactly. That's
then you can do
for,
it.
like for our college course. All we needed was a pass.
It wasn't even a pass. You had to get a grade 3 to get in English and maths. No, maths was a 4. Sorry,
Yeah. You had to definitely pass maths.
maths was a 4. English was a 3.
Yeah.
A fucking 3.
Is
To
it?
be fair, I don't even think our teachers passed English, but
But no, like it's if you enjoy it. No, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
yeah, all you need is a pass. So, I mean, sat in class and everything, and this is when I was actually trying because I don't realise that everything's a fucking scam to do with the education system. Well, that's a lot to put out there. Like in English, we was reading a book, Jekyll and Hyde and everything.
Oh, what do you do? Because I did Jekyll and Hyde, Romeo and Juliet, and Inspector Calls.
I did in the spectacles, Jekyll and Hyde, and
Was it Macbeth?
Macbeth. Oh, Macbeth sucked ass.
Actually, low key towards the because my English teacher, I believe he wasn't from this country. I think he was like Russian or he was from that kind of area in the world. He is the best teacher I've ever had. Anything he would say, he would be over the fucking top with it. Like literally, because I was in bottom set English. I was. I really struggled. My dyslexia didn't help. All of this. So he was my second class English teacher that I had. This guy, I kid you not, the way of him teaching, he'd be reading out a book, and he would get to a point where, like, I don't know, because he's an English teacher, he loves reading. That he was really engrossed in this book. He would start reading and go, "Oh yeah, Romeo kissed Juliet," and he would fucking grab his book. He would literally go up to someone's desk, fucking slam down table, fucking the whole room would shake, and go, "Do you not understand that language?" You could fucking properly get into it. Literally, you would see him because our like classrooms were in like rows. You had like kind of like corridors that you could walk down in between desks. He would literally come skipping down there, reading out this book, going, "Do you not understand this language that's in it?" And I was like, "Oh my!" He was fucking because my sister, she went to the same secondary school as me, so he knew me because of her. Oh, we got on so well.
I bet you got picked on sometimes, though,
What do you mean?
like the teacher, because you're the young brother.
Yeah. He always used to say, "Oh, so how is your sister? How's she doing? What's she up there?" And I was just like, "Yeah, man, she's good." Like he was so good. Like I went into those lessons. I used to have him. I think it was a really shit thing. It was like first lesson Monday morning English. No, it's rough, but brother, I kid you not, it was a nice refresher to start the week. It just this guy, he would be on, like, he had a massive fucking whiteboard. He'd be sat there fucking drawing like a whole fucking landscape to paint a picture in our mind.
This is my English teacher was shit.
It was so good. It was when I got to like year 10 and 11, because from year 9 onwards, we had the same teachers for our subjects for the next 3 years, so we didn't have like changes during our GCSEs. It got to a point, I started getting so close to my teachers, I was calling them my first names, all of this shit. I'd walk into lessons, everybody just got along. And it was actually, for me, it made it quite nice towards the end. But for thinking about it, I kind of missed it because I had such good connection with my teachers.
See, I had one good teacher before we started GCSEs, and he left, and then the teacher I ended up with for GCSEs was just fucking shit. The guy before, I don't know if I can name drop him. Yeah, because the name for a teacher is last name, so nobody knows his first name.
I wouldn't, but
Okay, well, I'm not going to, but
yeah.
the first like English teacher I had, he was like bald, glasses, He had a very, very good fucking sense of humour.
Yeah.
It was fucking amazing. And then we actually got into GCSEs, and I got switched to this fucking like 4'5" blonde, on the larger side, fucking lady. Oh my god, was she a fucking bitch? It got to the point where she was trying to put in so much enthusiasm into her voice whilst reading,
Yeah.
but it was boring the class to fucking death because nobody was interested in what the fuck she was saying. Me and my mates just started making our hand sanitizer bombs.
Right.
And it was just fucking, it was all, like reading Macbeth, for example. She'd do this weird thing where she'd like get everyone to like snake around the classroom and like read a sentence each.
Yeah.
And then once it got to the last person, she'd finish reading the extract. But she'd like put so much like effort into her hand movements and everything like that, and how she was talking. But where she's slightly on the chubbier side, 4'5",
Yeah.
and she's like mid-40s, you look at her reading and you think, why the fuck am I sat in here? The only decent English lessons I've ever had with that woman was when we had double English when we was watching film. When we was watching, because I don't know what version of Macbeth she found, but we was watching it for like 2 hours and a bit.
Mm.
We volunteered to stay in to finish watching it in our lunch break. That's how good the film was.
Fair enough.
Yeah, double English on a regular day. Oh, we're causing mayhem. As in, like, the class behind us, because the whiteboard was like at the front. We had a classroom back there, and then all the rest of them down there. There was me and a couple of my mates sat at the back. We used to snap the back chairs off the legs.
Yeah.
So we had to be like half standing for the rest of the lesson. Sort of lean over on the desk and just kick the shit out of that back wall. Because the whiteboard was also on that back wall. It got to the point where the whiteboard fell off the wall. Because like all 6 of us just simultaneously volleyed the fucking wall. So fucking teacher came round, opens the door and everything. And she had a bit of a fucking hunchback. So she opens the door and goes, "What the fuck are you up there?" Like she swore at us. And then we found out we kicked the whiteboard off the wall.
I was thinking, and that's what I was reading. My English teacher, he never did that. Literally, the first thing he said, right, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You guys are in bottom set. I'm telling you this because our school used to be like really secretive about what set you were in.
Yeah,
Because they were like, we don't want to like hinder your academic performance and all that.
we had a
fucking
load of
bullshit.
fucking special kids that started crying depending on what set they were in.
Yeah. So he came in and he said, look, I'm not going to lie to you. You're all bottom set. You probably know this. Take a look at yourselves. And I was like, right, okay. He goes, so I'm going to be 100% honest with you. My other sets, I would let them read the book. I'm not going to let you guys read the book because you're going to mess it up so much. So you're just going to have to sit here and listen to me because you're not going to read that shit well. I was like, what the fuck?
Your English teacher telling you to shake yourself.
Another thing though, my Spanish teacher. So she is French.
Mm.
Before she became a teacher, she was a sex therapist. Obviously, we had COVID where we had to do online Zoom calls. I kid you not, on my mother's life, in these Zoom calls, she was in her like, little office in her house, you know, doing a regular thing. This bitch, she had a unit behind her with loads of shelves. On top of that unit was a dildo.
Oh, no. I've got a story about that. That makes that
She had a dildo on the FaceTime. I can't lie. So one of my mate's older brothers, he was like year above us. Obviously, because they were the year above, they like were getting bullshit and shit and like, you know, calling teachers out and shit. They went into this Zoom call. Oh my god, they ripped into about this dildo. They said, "Miss, what's that thing behind you in the background?" All of that. She was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Because she then looked at the camera and noticed. She was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Fucking camera went off. Fucking that thing got whipped away.
I will one better. PSHE classes. Now, the teacher I had for PSHE, oh my god, I see him like every now and then. Fucking love him to bits. He's one of the most
mine was-
enthusiastic
Yeah.
humans I've ever fucking met about life. And all of
Mine
his,
was lovely. She was
all of
nice.
his fucking sayings as well. Still remember him somehow. I didn't pay attention in his classes, but it kind of stuck.
Mm.
But we got a PSHE lesson in COVID. So obviously I've logged onto the Teams meeting and everything like that. But in my,
But you said a PSHE in COVID. Oh, they just fucked us off. Because you don't have an exam in it in the end.
we had every single lesson.
Oh, yeah, no, like...
We even had PE on fucking team meetings. Like, we'd have to turn on our cameras and do like 100 push-ups.
Our we technically had it, but ours was just try and like get out in the garden and be active. That was what ours was.
We had those like little challenges, but like every designated period.
We had challenges as well, but they were like stupid things like how high can you stack toilet paper?
Oh no, we didn't have something like that.
And it used to be like a competition, and we had to like submit a video in it every week, and it was like the winner would get like fucking some shit when we came back to school.
No, we didn't have any weird shit like that.
Yeah.
But no, this PSHE lesson, he had like a really bougie like camera setup. So he'd have like one pointing down at the desk and then one for his face. So we could see what he was doing and what he was doing at the same time.
Mm.
I've said the same thing twice, shut up.
See what he was doing, or what he was doing.
We got to the subjects of sex ed.
Yeah.
Now in my bedroom, my monitors you could see immediately as you walked into the door. Into my room, sorry.
Yeah, I know. I roughly know the layout.
No, this wasn't at this house. This was at a different
Oh.
house. So you walk through, you got like two like wardrobes and everything, and in that back corner was where my desk was, and my monitor was just facing straight back. Obviously, I've got an office chair, so I was laid back a little bit, swiveling around. I wasn't looking at it dead on, so if my parents walked in my room, they could see what I was doing. And he goes, right, yeah, today we're going to be learning about sex ed and like contraception and all that. And obviously, grammar school with boys, we all start pissing ourselves.
Yeah.
And he goes, haha, you're all laughing. Whips out a fucking purple dildo of a condom on the camera and smiles at the camera and goes, now you're not.
Mhm. Oh, we had that in person. Ours was in person.
He did it all
School-
banana.
No, so it was really fucking odd because it was about we knew like at the end of every PSHE lesson they used to say next week we'll be doing this, you know, all of this. The week where they said next week we're going to be doing like contraception and we'll be giving you some models and be showing you how to you know put on condoms, all this. The boys took the liberty to find the storage cupboard where they kept these dildos. There was purple dildos all around the fucking school. I came into that lesson the next week, literally, walked in front of everybody's seat was a dildo stuck to the table.
Okay. Mine didn't have that many.
And literally, the fucking dick was pointing off.
He only had like 2 or 3, but there was one guy, I really wish I could name drop him. Came into the lesson after lunch, and above the projector there was a slight gap, and then directly under you have like his seat at the front.
Yeah.
He put a chair at the front instead of in the corner for some reason.
Yeah, that's
So he was sat there, and he had like a middle sort of table, and then he had another ring going around.
Mm.
So he'd sort of like walk around the ring, and then
Yeah.
like in the middle of the front table and everything. And he was sat there the week after we did, no, not a week. I think it was the second lesson we had with him back after COVID. He was sat there, so he's in the middle of these like tables and everything like that. We've moved on from the contraception thing. He sat there talking to us and everything about the female stuff this time.
Yeah.
And we all start laughing. And he's like, what are you laughing at? Everyone could see there was a dildo with a suction cup pointing down, stuck to the ceiling above him. But he didn't know it was there. So he just told us all to shut up and everything, carried on with our work. He was marking a book, and one mate, I can't say his name.
Yeah.
One of my mates just stood next to him waiting for his book to be marked. He's like signing it, marking everything like that. Dildo. Picks it up. Tells one of my other mates to open a drawer next to him. So he opens it and he just goes, throws this dildo across the room and just goes, very funny, boys. But a massive, like, 12-inch purple cock landed.
Yeah, why were they so big? Why
I
did they
don't like-
buy them so big?
They could have gone for, like...
They could have at least gone for the standard average in the UK.
yeah, they could have gone for the UK average. Nope. They went Johnny Sims.
Yeah.
Like, it was bigger than my mate's book.
Oh, yeah,
And it just fucking, boom, was his marking it, picks it up.
How much money do you reckon, like, they spend on
Oh,
dildos?
he told us. He spent like £400 on dildos.
'Cause I don't know how much it costs, actually.
Because he had a fucking... He only had a few, but they were varied. He had the monster one, which was like veiny and everything like that, suction cup. He had the vibrating one. He had one where you turn the button and the top of it started doing that.
What the fuck? How do you know this?
Because he showed us.
Wow.
He was weirdly proud about all of them. He had to...
How much does a dildo cost?
I don't know.
That's another thing. Like,
He just showed us like a load of fucking.
they must be able to like get him like cheap.
Thinking about it, he just basically showed a load of school kids a load of sex toys and told us how much he paid for them.
Yeah. What the?
I'm
Yeah.
convinced he used a couple of them.
Let's hope not.
I hope not.
For his sake.
I
Let's
mean-
really fucking hope not.
I mean, not that we touched him or anything like that, but I really hope he didn't. I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah.
How the fuck have we gone on to this? We're talking about massive purple.
Oh, because we were talking about us selling vapes in school, and we started talking about school.
Well, before this gets any weirder, I think I'm done.
I think I'm done too, because this could get very
This is
fucking weird.
getting a bit strange.
No, school was a fucking blast, and yeah, like we were saying, if you're doing the GCSEs, and you know, yeah, because obviously exam season probably has started or is coming up based around this time of year.
Coming up.
Yeah,
It's towards the end of May, start of June.
yeah, just lock in for them. Realistically, it's a couple of months. Do that, you can have a blast of a summer and start college in September and have a fucking whale of a time. Because that's when I met you. And look what we're doing now.
Yeah, try your hardest, but at the end of the day,
It's not the end of the world. There's always other options.
as long as you pass it, compared to the normal person, if they get 8s or 9s, you're
Yeah,
grand.
like if your mate's like, oh, I'm getting a fucking 9 in maths, yeah, fuck off, mate. Like, realistically.
If anything, depending on what job you go for, you probably got a better chance if you just passed it compared to getting a stupidly fucking high grade.
Enough.
But then,
Jesus Christ.
the doggo is back.
He's been there for a while. He's fine.
Anyway,
Yeah.
well, have a good couple of days until we see you back here again for EP8.
Yes, this is obviously Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Next episode is Friday at 6, as it always fucking is.
Yep.
I do want to say a big thank you to the 750,000 of you that have been listening.
Let's see if it's gone up. This is going to be on video as well, so if I'm
Yeah,
going to look like an idiot. But
yeah, because we did this before and it didn't go up in the slightest, so we had
Yeah.
to like cut it.
yeah, that hasn't.
It's not gone up. Okay, lovely.
But still,
But still, thank you to all of you.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope that it's still fucking recording now.
well, we hope you enjoyed the video. If it still works and we can edit
Yeah.
it properly.
If you are listening to this without video, then obviously
The video
it
will
didn't
be
work.
coming soon because we've at least tried it.
We've at least tried. We have tried today. If it doesn't work, I'll probably like do a little voiceover at the start. Before
like
our little intro.
Or like a disclaimer or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just fucking do something like that so we can let you guys know that we tried video, it didn't work. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I hope that your week is
Friday.
hope that your week is going great so far. Be cunts, be obnoxious, do whatever the fuck you want, and most will have fun while you're fucking doing it.
Make sure to tell everybody as well about the podcast
Of course.
so we can try and hit 1 million listeners.
If we hit 1 mil, Matt's gonna get naked. So let's do it.
Whoa, that's for Patreon. Well, let's try and hit 1 million in the first month if we can.
If we
Fucking
don't, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
This is not like me saying, "Come on, guys, like you need to pick up the pace," because you guys have done fucking amazing.
If we don't, still 750,000 is mental.
It is
But-
mental.
1 million is fucking right there.
It is right there. It's around the corner. Also, if you're listening to this on Spotify, go listen to it on YouTube, or if you prefer YouTube, watch it on YouTube. If you're on YouTube and you don't really like video, you just want audio, go over to Spotify because you can just listen to the audio. So
There will be the video on Spotify as well.
yes, the video is on both. Audio is on both, obviously, but on Spotify you can select just audio. So pick what you want. Go stream it. We mainly prioritize Spotify. We put our time and effort into the Spotify. These are just re-uploaded to YouTube.
Well,
Yeah. I think on that note, we will see you on Friday at 6. So
Yes.
be there and be fucking square.
We will maybe not be square, but
Yeah, well,
some people might cause some bodily harm to themselves.
yeah, don't go doing that.
Ain't no problem.
Fuck it.
We will see you Friday on 6.
In a bizzle.
That wasn't fucking
What?
English.
Oh, are we
We'll
not?
see you at Friday
Oh, I've done
on
the in a
6.
bizzle.
That's fine.
Ah,
I said we'll
must
see
have-
you at Friday on 6. Said the wrong way. We'll see you
Come on.
Friday at 6. There we go.
one more time. For the outro.
We will see you on Friday at 6 o'clock
In a bizzle.
in a bit.